All too often, the most dangerous places aren't some dark corner of the world, but in family homes in our very own communities.
Every day at Synergy Services, we work to create a community free of family violence for resilient individuals, strong families, and safe communities.
While hundreds of people each year find immediate safety in our emergency shelters, thousands more find support in our many community outreach programs.
We meet our clients where they are by resolving crisis at the first touch point. Whether it's a call to our 24/7 emergency crisis hotlines or acting as the metropolitan sponsor for the Safe Place program, our goals start by protecting those in our community through a vast array of programs designed to do just that, resolve crisis.
One of our crisis resolution focused programs is the Safe Place program. Synergy has a 24/7 team dedicated to responding to Safe Place calls. While we may be the first responders to Safe Place calls, collaboration with local police departments helps support children in our community in need of a safe place.
Our teams then turn our attention to providing safety through our long-term transitional housing program and our 3 emergency shelters, which are designed to support abused children, homeless teens, and individuals and families who have experienced domestic violence.
At our core, we are an agency dedicated to helping individuals and families function in a healthy and supportive manner. Our Child Advocacy Center, school-based integrated services, therapy services, support groups, and medical, dental, and vision clinic are even more examples of how we support families in our community.
Individual, group, and family therapeutic services at Synergy are offered through our residential services and on an outpatient basis for clients aged 2 to 102. Starting in 2020, we also offer Zoom teletherapy sessions. We accept many types of insurance and provide services on an income-based sliding scale for clients without insurance. At Synergy Services, no one is denied care due to an inability to pay.
After basic needs are met, we focus on developing the skills and resilience needed to move beyond traumatic experiences and promote healing to create strong and stable families. This step is integral to our ultimate goal of effecting change and leaving a lasting legacy on Kansas City by healing individuals who in turn create strong families and safe communities. Together
at Synergy Services,
we are working to build a community free of family violence.
Every program works together to accomplish this goal.
At Synergy Services, we take care of our staff. We work together
to create safe todays and even stronger tomorrows.
Hi, welcome to the Youth Resiliency Center. Have you been here before? Well, my name is Eva. If you want to come on in, I'll show you around. We are a community center for ages 12 to 18. We're open Monday through Friday from 2:30 to 6:30. And from 5 to 6, we have an hour of group time where you can learn about art, history, current events, athletics, cooking, all sorts of things. We also are a drop-in center from 9:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. if you need to do laundry, if you need to shower, if you need food, if you need hygiene products, if you need referrals to other agencies and resources, we can help you with that. We also have a TLP on campus, we have Synergy House on campus, we have case managers, therapists, the Children's Advocacy Services are all at this location. So if you need anything, we can hook you up with the resources you need outside of the YRC and Synergy. Now that you know a little bit more about the YRC and what we can offer you, let me show you around. So right here we have our front desk. This is where you can find our YRC staff when they aren't mingling with the youth. We also have a staff board right here so that when you come in, you can familiarize yourself with who's going to be here and how they can help. And through here, we have our art room. So all of this space is for creativity. We have things for drawing, painting, arts and crafts, sewing, crochet, embroidery, anything you can imagine we can help you create in this space. Going back to that 5 to 6 group slot that I mentioned earlier, twice a week we have art therapy here. We have self-exploration, which is led by a different therapist every week on Tuesdays, and on Wednesdays our art therapist leads open art. Open art is a great chance for our youth to therapeutically explore their creativity and a healing process through that self-expression. Our art therapist is there to lead the process and assist in any way that she needs to so that our youth can really grow and develop and heal through their expression of art. This whole space is kind of our area for free recreation. Over here we have a TV, we have a piano, we have a couple pianos if you want to play music, we have seating to just sit and talk. Over here we also have lockers. These are for youth who are hanging out in the YRC that want to lock up personal items, but also for our homeless youth who are using drop-in services. If they need to store things here because they don't have a home base right now, they're more than welcome to lock them up in our lockers. We also have computers that the youth can use. They can use these for applying to jobs, looking for opportunities, working on homework, or just scrolling social media and playing games. Over here we have a foosball table, we have air hockey. In the art room we have ping pong. We also have a TV area with couches. They can watch movies, listen to YouTube, play Wii, Xbox, PS4, whatever it is that they want to use this space for. Now let's go ahead and head to the gym this way. This is our gym. We have a lot of community youth that just like to come to our space because they can use our basketball court free of charge. We also have several groups that take place in this area in that 5 to 6 time slot. We have groups ranging from open gym to yoga, self-defense, dodgeball, weightlifting, and Soccer for Success is facilitated by 4-H 6 times every month. Now if you want to follow me this way, I can tell you more about how Synergy can help you. This is where we prepare snack for 4 o'clock every day. It's also where we lead a Kids in the Kitchen group 6 times a month that is also facilitated by a 4-H volunteer. So the youth can learn about healthy eating habits, how to prepare food, and different recipes that they can easily make at home. Right through here we have our music studio. Music studio is open to our youth. They can have a one-on-one session with a trained music therapist. We have instruments, including guitars, keyboards, xylophone, a drum set. We also have recording equipment and editing equipment so that they can record spoken word, rap, lyrical music, and edit that as well. We actually had a youth win a national prize for a song that he recorded right here in our studio. Music therapy is a very important tool to help our youth process their emotions, their feelings, their creativity, their self-expression, and be able to have their voice heard and listened to in a very creative way. I'm so glad you came to hang out with us today. It's about 5 o'clock, so let's go ahead and head back to the YRC and we'll get started on group.
The Youth Resiliency Center is important in this community as it allows for young people to come into the space, be themselves, gain a sense of belonging, connect with peers, connect with staff, in a way to continue to be resilient, learn how to be resilient, and again, use those skills throughout the center as well as in the community.
Hi everyone, my name is Michelle Brown. I am currently serving as board chair for Synergy Services. So on behalf of the board of directors, thank you all for joining us tonight and being flexible as we navigate this pandemic and bring this event to you this evening. So as you know, this event is created to support the arts and music therapy that are offered at Synergy's Youth Resiliency Center. So there are many teens and youth that are able to benefit from these resources. So we appreciate the opportunity for them to still be able to come and enjoy these resources during this time. So also a huge shout out to the Synergy's Resiliency Board. This board is made up of young professionals and they have done a phenomenal job of pulling this event together and bringing it to life in the format that you see tonight. So thank you so much for your support. We truly couldn't do it without all of you. And sit back and enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Tonight is all about uplifting youth right here in our community. There are thousands of homeless and runaway youth in Kansas City in need of supportive services, such as the services provided right here at Synergy. In March of 2020, as shelter-in-place orders came into effect, the need for resources found at Synergy Services increased greatly. Yet, amid a global pandemic, Synergy Services never closed their doors. With the help of our entire community and a team of superhero staff, Synergy Services continue to serve hundreds of children, teens, individuals, families, and domestic violence survivors.
Tonight, we have a goal to raise funds for a year of art and music therapy at the Youth Resiliency Center, and we need your help. Right, Bob?
Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. My name is Bob, and I'm happy to have you. Welcome to Virtual Art Soup. Welcome all, ladies and gentlemen. I will be painting all night. With your donation of $25, your name will be added to my career, added to my artwork in a YRC forever. Are you ready to have some fun? Let's do it. Just like kids at Synergy experience the magic of art and music, you get to remember fun tonight too, and change lives too.
So what is art therapy?
So art therapy is when an art therapist uses art materials to work with a client to process some emotion or some past experience that is troubling for them. Music therapy is another way of helping people that maybe not feel comfortable or safe in traditional talk therapy. It can also be used as a primary therapy or as a supplemental therapy. Music can be so connecting. If anybody's ever heard Dennis Meyer talk about how he feels when he gets together with people and jams some music, it's just a connection on a different level than we have when we talk to people. Both art and music are universal. Every culture, every society has art and music. They might look different within those cultures, but we all have them. It's a need that's a part of all of us. So we really get to tap into that. And all expressive therapies, whether it's music, art, movement, they all help us be really truly present. You're in the here and now when you're creating art or creating music or using your body in some way. And that is such a healthy, healing place to be.
For the past year, our youth artists from across Kansas City accessing Synergy Services art and music therapy programs have been hard at work alongside our team of therapists and advocates. Together, these artists repurpose everyday objects and transform them into awe-inspiring works of art. Anyone can bid on these one-of-a-kind works of art at bidpal.net/artsoup. We think they would make a great addition to any wall.
At its core, Synergy is an agency dedicated to strengthening individuals and families and helping them function in a healthy way. Synergy's trained and caring therapists offer counseling services through their residential programs and on an outpatient basis.
Youth across our community work with our trained art and music therapists to foster healing and mental well-being. As an expressive medium, art and music can be used to help clients communicate, overcome stress, and explore different aspects of themselves.
In creating art, youth across the community are able to focus their own perceptions, imagination, and feelings. Clients are encouraged to create art that expresses their inner world more than making something that is an expression of the outer world.
And it's not an art class where you go to learn about how to make something and you're focused on the product of what your artwork will look like in the end or the quality of your artwork. It's much more about the process of creating and what you're getting out of your artwork. Art therapy is important to clients at Synergy because sometimes we don't have the words to express what's really going on, especially with when people experience, a lot of our youth here experience trauma, and that's really difficult to talk about and work through, especially when you're not ready. And so art therapy can be a great way to process through some of that without trying to find the words for such a terrible experience. Rather than just being told what to do, we have what's called an open art group, and they can make whatever they want. And sometimes having that freedom is really wonderful, especially because youth are told so many times, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this.
Tonight, you can be a part of not only the life-changing but life-saving work that happens at Synergy every day. And in just a minute, you will hear directly from youth that have accessed our art and music therapy program.
Right now, here's how you can take part in changing lives tonight. Get out your cell phones and text ARTSOUP to 243-725. That's 243-725. You got that, Bob?
Text ARTSOUP to 243-725. Time to paint some happy little trees. Up and down, just like that. I'm gonna need some bread. I think this tree needs a happy little friend. Trees needs friends too. Well, I've finished this up. Make sure you check out our auction items and the collaborative art pieces made by kids right here at Synergy. Text ARTSOUP to 243-725.
This is going to get you registered to bid on our amazing online auction packages, like the unique pickleball experience at Chicken and Pickle and one-of-a-kind collaborative art pieces made by Kansas City youth artists right here in the Blitt Family Creative Arts Center, or some impressive wine baskets. Come on, get to bidding.
Register and browse those packages. Check out the video showing the process of one very special collaborative piece, Blurry Starry Night, created by youth artists over several months and up for auction tonight. Now, before you decide which wall this custom-made art piece will look best on, text ARTSOUP to 243-725 to check out all the art pieces.
impressive. If it hasn't happened yet, there are going to be several times tonight that you are inspired seeing the works of Synergy's team in action and the youth impacted by the services at Synergy. When that happens, I want you to go to the Fund a Need button on the Art Soup virtual event page.
Will your donation get us one step closer to our goal? But with any donation made over $25, your name will be added to Bob's painting here. That will hang in the Youth Resiliency Center as a reminder of all the incredible individuals that helped us reach our goal, to fund a year of art and music therapy for youth right here in our community.
That's right, Amanda. Your name can be added to this painting. Yes, one step closer to our goal. Time to get a little crazy here. And our teeth will reveal their secrets. Maybe a little gray here, just up and down. Happy little trees. Maybe some clouds here. The cloud family here. Kids at Synergy are getting hard at work.
With a goal of $15,000 tonight, we know that working together we can reach that goal. With one $100 donation, you can provide an art therapy group for children in our care as they explore their emotions, heal from the effects of trauma, and relieve stress.
Can you step up right now and give a child in our community this gift? In the meantime, it's time to hear from one of our special supporters who went above and beyond in their kindness to help support tonight's event.
Cheers! I hope those of you who signed up to be a VIP sponsor are enjoying your special gift boxes with the wine right now. If you haven't already, make sure you like and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Our team will be live tweeting and sharing all night long. Show off that custom bowl you received with the hashtag ArtSoupKC.
I'm very excited to pass it off to one of the most influential and inspirational youth that I've had the privilege of meeting. Tech has always said that she doesn't want to be like Beyonce. She wants to be like Mozart or Bach, a composer that creates her own tune to express emotion, feelings, and to add a soundtrack to our lives. For many youth, music therapy allows for tunes, such as the music Tech composes, to facilitate healing. Today, you can provide that healing.
My name is Tech, and I just like to vibe, be free, go with the flow. I feel like I learned a lot from here. It's like a safe place, you know? It's just a really fun environment to be in, and I like getting to know the kids that come around all the time. My favorite thing is that it's mine, and basically no one can really tell me what to do on it. It's just basically my own work, and it's like finally being able to like piece everything together, like having so many different things and just like having it come to something like so like beautiful, and it sounds amazing.
You can find more of Tech's music on Spotify at the link below. We will also be sharing her link on our social media channels all night. And don't forget, with your donation of $25 or more, your name will be added to Bob's original painting that will hang in the Youth Resiliency Center as a constant reminder of your life-changing support. Bob, how's it going?
Maybe we'll put a little light in the sky. In our world, we can do anything. Just like that. Right there. A happy little cloud. Oh, I didn't see you there. Come on now, back to the show. I have work to do. Don't you have some incredible people to thank?
We certainly do, Bob. We want to take a moment to thank the following folks who have made tonight possible with their generous sponsorships.
A very special thank you to FedEx, UMB, Michelle, Brian, and the entire Brown family, the Greater Riverside Chamber of Commerce, Curry Real Estate Services, and Iris Telehealth. We are so thankful to each of our sponsors and guests here with us this evening. Together, with you by our side, we are impacting the lives of children, teens, individuals, families, and domestic violence survivors from across our entire community. And we couldn't do it without you.
If you haven't already, make sure you like and follow Synergy Services on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. We want you to take a moment to tweet, Instagram, or share on Facebook your favorite moment of the evening with your Livestream team. Don't forget to hashtag ArtSoupKC.
Just a heads up, auction closes in 30 minutes. Get your bids in and make sure you snag a custom painting made by one of Kansas City's youth.
You've heard a lot tonight about the work Synergy does. We hope that it has spoken to you and that one of our many programs inspires you. Now, before we say goodbye, we want to introduce you to Mia, a former client of Synergy Services and current board member and business owner, as she shares how the Synergy Services Art Therapy program directly impacted her life.
My name is Mia Scott. I am a past transitional living program client with Synergy Services. I was in the program from January 2017 to about April 2018. During that time, I was going through difficulties with my mother, so it just led me to end up being a couch surfer. Couch surfer is someone who pretty much is living off of somebody's couch, bouncing from couch to couch or home to home, due to whatever circumstances that they're in at that time. I did that for about 2 months, 3 months, and landed into Synergy's program. During that time, I was still in high school, trying to finish high school. Due to that, it became pretty difficult because my school was in a whole different district, and I couldn't really go back and forth to school. So Synergy helped me by getting me my GED. I passed my GED college level, and immediately after I passed, not even 2 days after, my case manager got me enrolled in college. During that time of waiting for the college semester to start, I did different little tasks around Synergy. I took driver classes, got my driver's license, just helped around in the rec center, just pretty much moving around, doing different things. Being in Synergy helps me a lot with everything that I was going through. It was like a home. At first, it was kind of scary, new environment, but once you got here and just comfortable, it became a whole new level of fun and love. During my time at Synergy, I used the music and art therapy. With using the music and art therapy, it became one of those things that made you forget about the stress that you had on the outside. With utilizing the art and music therapy, I was able to get a grasp on photography. It became a passion for me. It became something that I decided to take the next step. I went ahead and went out and was able to buy me a camera. After I bought that camera, it pretty much just went up from there. I was able to just take different pictures. I used the class that we had here to help assist me with bettering myself as a photographer. With that, it just kept going up. Once I graduated from the transitional living program with Synergy, I took the next step and decided to legalize my business in August of 2018. After that, I went ahead and created the name Mia Jane Art and Photography, now reformed into MJ Creatives. It took me to all different types of levels. I've had my art pieces inside of the mayor's office before, different city offices actually, and I've had it in galleries. But the best thing is that I can always come back and just express those things that I've done and things that Synergy impacted my life, because if I didn't enter the transitional living program, I wouldn't become the person I am now, the businesswoman I am now, or the mother I am now.
If there is one thing that I'm sure of, it's that the work that the Synergy Services team is doing is not only life-changing, but life-saving. If you would like to learn more about Mia's business, MJ Photo Creatives, you can find the link below, and you can bid on one of our Kansas City-based photos in our auction tonight. Mia was directly impacted by the services here at Synergy. In her time in the transitional living program, Mia was able to find stable housing, support, and healing. Can you and everyone on your Livestream team give $50 to help provide services to youth just like Mia?
If everyone watching right now gave $50, think of the healing and hope we could provide. We'll leave the Fund a Need page open for a week, so if you know somebody who will be as moved as you are by Synergy's mission, share this with them so they can leave a lasting impact as well. And with your generous donation, your name will be added to Bob's creation. Bob, you ready?
Remember, no mistakes, Amanda, just happy accidents. Tonight at the Synergy Services, with the Resiliency Center, art and music therapy changes lives every day. Oh, look at that. There's already some names in my creations. Thank you so much.
We have just a few moments left tonight, so I want to end this wonderful evening by thanking each of you for being here with us. It's been so special to share this evening of impact with you. Our auction is going to close 30 minutes after we sign off, so make those bids now. I'm going to hop off here and outbid you all. Bob, any last words?
Thank you for joining us. The first ever, the Virtual Art Suit, hosted by Synergy Services Resiliency Board. We couldn't do it without you.
On behalf of our entire team, thank you.
Thank you for being here at Art Soup with us in 2021. With you being here with us, you're changing so many lives.
We would like to thank you for supporting all of our youth artists, all of our youth programs, and Synergy Services.
Hey everybody, we're glad you're here.
I think they would make a great addition to any wall. I can't do it. I can't do the wink.
Art Soup at 2347.
You keep joining the tonight party too for Valentine's. I'll be handing out Valentine's and painting all night long.
Is that like a good, like that? Are we ready?
Oh wait.
Oh,
I meant for that. Okay.
Of our entire community. Yep, that just closed.
Perfect. Like this.
You there?
Oh, I didn't see you there. Not. We're being recorded. Don't you remember I see the viewers?
At its core, we certainly do, Bob. We want to take
One more time.
Run for your life. Don't do this Bob Ross thing. It's a trick. Don't you see this fake beard?